Hey, what's up, you guys? Thank you so much for hanging out with me as we go ahead and take a look into Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This is season number 2, episode number 3, called School Hard. So, I'm gonna be honest, reading the title to this episode, I honestly cannot tell you what I think this means. Now, maybe this means the difficulty of how hard school is. Maybe, maybe not. Honestly, I can't really tell you guys what I think this episode is going to be about. So I'm very curious to find out. So if you are a fan of Buffy the Vampire Slayer and what we do here on Geek Down Nation, don't forget to leave the like, comment, subscribe. Check us out on our Patreon for some early and unedited episodes. But yeah, man, as I just mentioned to you guys, I just want to jump in there because I really don't know what this title could represent or what it could mean going into this next episode. As I tell you guys all the time, I don't like to read the descriptions. I like to just go straight in there and see what we're getting ourselves into. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So hopefully you guys are a fan. Anyways, this is Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Here we go. Who is this, Blade? The way he's pulling up. I love the intro to this show. It's just straight to the point.
Wait till you get a job.
Right? Imagine that, Buffy working, but she needs to do some slaying real quick. That would be funny. Sure. I'm guessing that's how he knows who she is. Because he's never seen Buffy. Maybe it's a scent thing.
The phone. Call the police. There's some big guy out there trying to bite someone.
Oh, he just figured it out. How smart is that? So smart.
Slayer.
Slay.
Oh no, this is bad because now he's seen the friends. He sees who Buffy hangs out with.
I don't need to wait for St. Vigil.
Spike. That's what the other vampire called me?
You're telling me she didn't see where they were?
A little unorthodox, isn't it?
Maybe
Kind of wish we didn't see where they were.
Perhaps he went by another name in times past.
Well, whoever he is, we'll need all the help we can get come this Saturday.
So I'm guessing Angel's gonna try to talk to Spike, maybe?
Hellmouth will restore you, put color in your cheeks, metaphorically speaking.
I ain't even gonna lie.
In a few weeks' time.
The stars
I'll wait to see if I see her again.
smile down on us.
And then, God, this town will burn.
A pretty fire.
How did they get all this past school? Well, school back then was different, though.
Themselves into a
Maybe, I don't know.
culminating in a savage attack on the night of St. Viges.
Does anybody remember when Saturday night meant date night?
In the car now.
No. Oh, you couldn't wait to like rat on her, huh? She didn't even do anything. No! No, ladies! Yes, Willow! Oh! Oh, yes. Yes. What I tell you guys, Willow is the best. Oh! I thought that was Giles for some reason and Sander.
I'm a real kind of guy.
You're too old to eat.
But I'm gonna kill you anyways. I knew it! I knew it! I had a feeling he was gonna kill him.
I feel better.
Oh man, Spike is on another level.
Wait a minute. There's an old boarded up cellar behind the stacks. You can get out that way. Find.
Be careful.
Push these back as soon as I. Buffy.
Oh, thank God. I wasn't sure who that was. Thank
How are
goodness.
the others?
Principal Snyder, my mother, and 4 others are locked in the science room across the hall. Willow and...
Oh my God, oh my God. Oh! Kinda wish the principal dude went first.
Sheila, where have you been?
She's bit.
I'm late. There's some really weird guys outside.
No, she's a vampire.
I know. They're trying to kill us.
This should be fun.
Yeah. Let's drink to it.
Spike ain't full. I knew it. I knew it.
You think you can fool me?
I.
Come on, everyone. This way.
Come on, Sander. Oh, it's okay.
Women.
Buffy, you gotta tell mom now. She clearly sees.
Nobody
She's
will
seen it.
depend on my little girl.
You. I told you I couldn't make the first move. I had to see if he was buying it or not. And if he bit me, what then? We would have known he bought it. Yeah, what's the deal with you being Spike's sire?
And if you get me out of this, I swear I'll never be mean to anyone ever again.
I totally forgot about these two
You
being
really
stuck.
deserve it. Or if it's that time of the month, in which case I don't think you or anyone else can hold me responsible.
Ask for some aspirin.
Kidding. I would do it exactly the same, only I'd do this first.
Oh, what is he about to do?
Let's see what's on TV.
Oh man, did he? He did. Oh my goodness. Wow. All right, you guys, that was our episode for today, season number 2, episode number 3, School Hard, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Now, I still don't quite understand the title to this episode. It's called School Hard, but I really, truly don't understand why they named it that. My prediction was just that the school's academics is just tough on Buffy, maybe, I guess. I don't know. But this is a pretty cool episode. All right, we were introduced to a new vampire. His name is Spike, and I think I heard them mention that Angel is his sire. Now, what I think that means, right? And if I'm, telling you guys this in the wrong way, please feel free to correct me and just let me know about it. Now, what I think this means is that Angel, because Angel is older than Spike, must have bitten Spike and turned him into a vampire. And I think because of that reason, I would assume that that would make Angel the master of Spike. I could be wrong, but feel free to comment down below. Let me know what you guys think or what you guys know about what that means, sire, in the way that they were using it. But anyways, you guys, we are introduced to a new villain, and I like this. I really do like this. So one of my main things going into this season, right? One of the main things that I mentioned to you guys was, I wonder who's our villain gonna be. I wonder who's our next big villain is gonna be, right? And I mentioned that, and I was very I didn't really mention it in that way, but I was very surprised that we got the master in the first season getting killed the way that he got killed. I assumed the way they were hyping him up, he was going to be somebody to stick around for a while. I assumed he was going to be like Thanos. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like how Thanos was to the Avengers. I thought that was what the master was going to be to us. But we defeated him in the first season, right? And one of my big questions going into this next season was what's going to happen now? Who are we gonna face? Like, what's the next big thing? And we just met him, ladies and gentlemen. We just met Spike, and boy, is he a badass. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I know this is crazy to say. I know 100% crazy this is to say, but he is awesome. I'm not gonna lie. His presence, the way he carries himself on the show, he is somebody that is somebody we should definitely keep our eyes on. In the point of we don't know what he's capable of doing. I mean, we seen what he just did, but like I feel like Spike is so unpredictable, at least based off what we've seen in this first episode, that who knows what could happen. And the reason why I say so unpredictable is because he told Buffy that he was going to attack her what, like 4 to 5 days out, and he attacked her like literally the next day. You know what I'm saying? Holy hell. And the fact that he has history with Angel, I think, is going to make this a little bit more, that much more exciting to see what's going to happen and to see what Angel's going to do and to see could Angel even defeat Spike? Is he going to be able to help Buffy out? You know what I'm saying? I'm excited to continue watching the series. I'm very excited after watching and getting introduced to this Spike character. Very, very cool. Now, something I wanted to mention really quick, you guys, this is nothing too serious. This isn't anything too major, but it was something that I did want. This was something that I did request. And the thing that I asked for was that I wanted, um, oh my God, Cordelia. Jesus, I'm so sorry. I had to think about her name for a second. I was like, what is her name? Oh man, Cordelia, ladies and gentlemen. One of the things that I mentioned to you guys was that I think it would be cool to see her hang out with us or at least help us out, you know, in any kind of way when Buffy goes out and does what she does best. And the reason for it was just because I felt that she knows so much about what Buffy is and what she does, and she saved Cordelia so many times. I'm like, she deserves to be a part of the crew, even if it's like the cheesy one line corny words, like, you know, even if it's a one liner that she has to say, like just make her a part of the crew. I think that would have been something awesome to see. And ladies and gentlemen, she was here. She was here and she was helping us. I love it. And this is exactly what I wanted to see, okay? We see her helping. She's helping Buffy out by sharpening up these, I mean, let's be honest, it's like wood, whatever it was, to sharpen it up and to kill the vampires. Buffy uses this normally as a weapon. I'm not sure what you call it, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Exactly how we seen her in this episode was exactly how I wanted to see her, ladies and gentlemen. She's coming in. She's going to say her little few lines. It's going to be funny. And that's it. And that's literally what she did. You know what I mean? The line that she said was like, how many more does Buffy really need to use? Like, how many more of these does she need? You know what I mean? I mean, the way I said it, of course, isn't funny, but the way she delivered it, it was just perfect in a very Cordelia type of fashion. You know what I'm saying? So I was very happy to see her helping us out, even though it wasn't really too much of anything, but she was still a part of what we were doing. I love it. I'd love to see that. And hopefully later on, as we continue watching, she just gets more and more involved. I would love to see that. And I would be extremely happy to continue seeing her be a part of us, man. I think that would be very cool. So anyways, as I mentioned, we got introduced to Spike. There's some history between Spike and Angel that we should definitely find out a little bit more about as we continue watching this season. And yeah, man, that's just about it. I'm so pumped up to continue watching, man. It's Spike gave me this whole extra boost of energy. Like, not that I wasn't excited to continue watching with you guys. It was more of I just wasn't sure what the show was going to be. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't sure what we were going to get ourselves into. And the fact that we got Spike onto the show and the type of character he is, it got me excited because I feel like from here on out, everything's going to be unpredictable. You know, everything that this Spike guy does is going to be something that we're going to have to keep an eye on. You know what I'm saying? If he's recruiting people, if he's trying to make a move on us, you know, I don't know. his presence, man, was awesome. I loved everything about what we've seen in this episode, and it has me really excited to continue watching the series with you guys. So very curious to see what you guys say. What are your thoughts on Spike? Are you a fan? Do you like what you've seen so far? Feel free, let me know what you guys think. I know I'm loving it. I'm so loving it right now, and very curious to see what the next episode brings us, ladies and gentlemen. But that's just about it. That's all we have for today. I thought this was a fantastic episode. Nothing bad I would like to say about it. Not there's nothing really ever bad to really say about Buffy. Buffy is a really awesome show to sit here and watch with you guys. So I thank you guys once again for recommending that we watch this show together. It's awesome. Can't wait to keep watching, and hopefully you guys feel the same way. Thank you guys once again, and I will see you on the next episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer.